Yes, good afternoon. I'm Mr. Ochweri Samson, County Environment Officer representing the County Director, NEMA. So there are actually regulations in place under the Environmental Management and Coordination Act. That is the wetlands regulations and water quality regulations. So under what we call the polluter pay principle, there are standards that are set in these regulations on what we call riparian areas and activities that are supposed to be carried out within these riparian areas. So for example, as the lake swells, it means that the riparian area is moving upwards. And people need to be aware. But you can't claim ignorance of the law is a defense. Okay, then secondly, there are livelihood activities that affect those riparian areas. For example, we would speak of sand harvesting, and we try to regulate them through sand harvesting guidelines in collaboration with other stakeholders, such as the Department of Mining, County Government, Department of Environment, and Kenya Forest Service when it comes to restoration of such areas. But the regulations are in place, and enforcement becomes difficult. And finally, people should know that if you are witnessing if you're witnessing an environmental offense and doing nothing about it, that is also an offense too. Yes.
There's this aquatic stubble along the lake. Is it a threat to the marine life? Just
okay. Okay. That would be the Kenya Marine and Fisheries Research Institute would be a better institution to respond to that, but it probably is, because if the ecosystem is changing, that means that definitely the impacts on the environment will change, definitely. So if the area was a good breeding ground, that means something has been, when you change an ecosystem, that the impact has to be felt, regardless of whether it occurs naturally or whether it is human induced. Yes.